Good morning, guys. Welcome to another video. Now, look at that. We're down at Lake Macquarie. After having a whole bunch of success the other week, I've decided to come down, test this spot on different conditions. So last week, it was super windy and there was a bunch of spots that I couldn't target. I couldn't hit the boats that are, I don't know if you guys can see that out here. I couldn't hit them. I couldn't hit any of the deeper spots and I couldn't go to the other side of the bay. So this morning, I'm gonna try and see if topwater is firing. We've had a couple of weeks of hot weather. We're now in spring. If I can get some topwater action, I'll be super stoked. Now, I'm gonna get on the water. One of my mates is already out there. Looks like he's hitting the boats, so I guess we're starting on the boats. I'll see you guys out there. Morning. Anything? Okay. It's very, very still. It was like last week. It was blowing its off.
There's a zero current.
Yeah.
Like you stop.
Okay. Now this boat looks pretty old and decrepit. Exactly what I want. Let's see if I can actually get a half decent cast on it before I get too close. I think that'll work. Yep, that'll work. Yep, there we go. There we go. That's a decent bream, I think. Yep. Yeah, he's solid. Oh. Pardon? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he's solid. He's a good bream. Yeah, he's pretty good. He's in the 30s for sure. Up he come. Nice bream. He is. Yeah, I think he'd be a pretty good eating size actually, that 34, 35. So there we go. Very solid bream just off this boat here. He's taken that crank on both trebles, so he's well pinned. Okay, here's 33. That is a perfect eating size, and Dylan's kids love bream. Sweet. So we're just going to work through these boats here now that there's a little bit of current flowing through, and then we're going to push over to the flats. This boat looks pretty nice. Bit of growth underneath. See if I can get a decent cast. No, that's terrible. Okay. I actually saw touches. Yeah, we on. I saw the ripple next to the boat before I even got in. Just, yeah. We'll try and lift him in, hopefully he doesn't get off. Yep, here we go. I won't even bother measuring this guy. He's probably 25, 26. It's just a little guy hanging off the edge of that boat, just rolling the crank along the side. I actually saw ripples right on the edge before I cast it, so I was fairly sure that there was going to be bream. Unlike that other boat, I was getting several hits, so I think there's probably more bream underneath there. So we'll get another cast in and hopefully pull the bigger one. That little guy might have spooked the rest of them. Sometimes that is the case, you just pull one fish off each boat, but sometimes you can pull multiples. It just depends how aggressive they are and whether they spook. Sometimes they'll drop to the bottom. That orange one over there looks good. The last one. Oh, actually I just saw a ripple. You can have this one. Position yourself on the right side because you're a right hand, yeah? You're right-handed? Yep. Try and cast as close as you can. Or even just a meter out. Yeah, there's fish on this one. There's definitely fish on this one. That's the cast. That's the cast. Once you get to sort of where he was, give it a pause. And then slow roll. Well, that's a good sign, seeing fish physically coming out of the water and feeding on the boats. That's exactly what you want to see. They're actively feeding, they're up here looking for food. They're more than likely going to take it. So I think the mistake that Dylan made there was he stood up. And unfortunately, as soon as they see you, boom, they're out of there. They don't even think, they're just gone. That's okay. Plenty more boats in this bay. Let's see if this haggard old thing has fish on it. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
I don't want to put cast around that, I'll probably get hooked on it.
Yeah, I wouldn't cast this side. Dylan missed one.
I've got a bream on that one.
I got baby brims. Oh, legal. The bream are on the boats. Okay, so we will get a measure on this one. Wipe his ass. Just for the purpose of our best three sort of thing, if we don't get any better. 27, yeah, we'll call him 27. Okay. You know what? You've spiked me enough. Get out. You're out of here. See ya, bud. Alright, so 33 and 27 so far are our best two. The AliExpress crank getting it done. And I haven't changed the trebles on this either, which is important to note, because if you are going to buy off AliExpress, you do have to change the trebles on quite a lot of the lures there because they're just shit. But these ones are pretty good. Yeah, there is definitely bream in there. I can see a bream feeding in the middle. So I'm actually going to skip cast. I'm going to skip cast the little hidden weight flick 295 in there. Okay, here we go. I sent it to the wrong hole, but I might still see it. Yep, they're on it. I just got some bites then. Yeah, he took it. He feels alright. Oh, don't take me back in there. Okay, that's a solid fish. Oh, I've got him in the eye, I think. He's not going to be happy about that. Right, our second decent fish. Okay. Another nice brim, probably. Let's see where he goes. He is just on 33. Okay, so 2 33s and a 27. We'll give this one to Dylan. It's a good size for the kids. Okay, they're still there. I can still see ripples. So let's try and get another cast. Oh, no, that didn't skip for me. No, that's not what you want. That'll scare them off. There we go. That's the cast. Oh, I'm on already. Oh, did me. Bugger. He grabbed that straight away. Ah, damn. Damn. What have I got? I think this is 6 pound on this rod. Bugger. Okay, that's cool though. I think I've got that. Yeah. So anyone who's wondering, motor oil UV, the Flip 295 is what I'm using to get in under this particular boat. I'm going to pair it with a hidden weight, 1/20th, I think. Okay. It's pretty good. I'll put one on the outside. That could be a winner. I definitely saw a ripple on this outside edge just then. On. Not as big. Put a lot more hurt on this guy. I wasn't going to lose him. Not a bad fish. Another legal. He's pretty fat, this one actually. Perfectly hooked. I think he's going to upgrade that 27, so he is just on, I'm going to call him 30. Probably just under, but he's pretty much on 30. So 2 33s and a 30 being our top 3 so far. Wouldn't mind that big 40. A big 40 off one of these would be pretty insane. All right. All right, this boat looks pretty nice. See if they're feeding out on these supports. Really nice actually. Yep, little touch. Yep, we're on. Only a little one, but they're definitely here. Okay. He's not going to challenge the scoreboard, but all right, just good. Hey? Yeah, it looks nice. So we're going to do the boats again, but in reverse. We know that they're here now. A little bit of wind picking up, which isn't a bad thing. Just a tiny little bit of breeze. Okay, switch bait unsuccessful. So might still be able to get it under the middle section of this hull, even though I've casted quite wide. There we go. I just saw him take it, only little. He just took it under that middle section. So sometimes it just shows you giving up on a cast is, if you can get your crank under a section, not necessarily the whole thing if you muck up the cast, but just a section can produce a fish. But that was an interesting boat, because that's probably the cleanest boat in probably this section, in, you know, the 15 boats that are in this specific little section we're in. But that one actually held fish, and then some of the dirtier ones didn't. So it just shows that just hit all of them, I guess. Another shit cast. We'll get the back bit though. Yeah, they're on it. Oh, that was a good hit. He's on it. Oh, this is... Can't get him out. Oh, he's a bit bigger, this one. He wants to go in. Has he got me? No. Got him out. Yeah, he's definitely got bigger tail. Head shakes, this one. Get him well and truly away from that boat. Haven't actually seen him yet. Ooh. I thought he was going to do me. These older, slightly bigger ones, they're smarter, and they'll run you up underneath the boat, cut your line on the barnacles like that one did on the orange boat before. Oh yeah, he's the best of the day, for sure. Yeah, Dylan. Good one, I think. Yeah, he's a proper one. Here we go. Yeah, he's a proper one. Come on, mate. Oh, just failed to treble let go then. Oh, I do want to get him up, get a measure on him. Yeah, he's nearly done. Oh, that's a good brim. That's a good brim. That's a proper one. That's a big dog. Wow. That's high 30s, maybe 40. I'm not going to call 40 just yet. Got to use the long ruler for this dog. Okay. He would be. Oh, I don't know. I'll get up my other measuring tape, because that's at least 39, but I want to 100% confirm what we got here. So we got, that's a 40. Look at that, right on the dot.
Fuck, he's solid. Look at the size of it.
Yeah. Alright.
Fuck, he's big.
Alright, we'll get him out. So that 40 was caught off an AliExpress lure. I'll try and throw a link down in the description of where you guys can pick these up. They're pretty cool. Swim really nice. They are light. They are on the lighter side. So you can't really get a good big long cast with them, but look, for a boat hole, you don't need those big long casts. Yeah, and again, those are the hooks that they come with. So it held that big brood of a bream. So that's a good lure in my eyes. I really like this color as well. Really nice and natural. Just looks like a little prawn or a bait fish skipping away from him. The last couple of months, it's been my most effective crank on the hulls. If I can get my cast sort of around it a little bit, I'll really be able to target that underside. Just gotta get it reasonably close like that. That is perfect. I can see a little bream. I think he actually saw me. Yep, there we go. Actually, he's all right. No. Saw him come out. I thought he wasn't that big, but he just had a good run then. Pardon? Frank? Yeah. He's got these big tail beats, this one. He's on the wrong side of the boat. Here he comes, he's coming up. I swear he looked like he was not that big. I don't think he is.
Not big.
Like 33? Fighting like a giant. Huh? He's fighting like a giant. Yeah, he's not bad, but he's not huge. Maybe because he's hooked in the side of the face. Maybe that's why. Come here. You can keep him. Yeah, he's pretty good. He's all right. Just a strong dude. All right, let's see what he goes. He is 32 and a half. So he doesn't even make it to the top 3. But man, he fought really well. So Dylan reckons that he saw fish on this section, but on the inside. So I'm going to go around and try and get a skip cast in. See if we can get one of these fish out. That's where we want it, right there. Oh, good fish, good fish. Oh, good fish. Get out. I need to get him away from these holes. Keep it. Oh. That's a decent one. That's a good one. Yeah, that's another proper one. Don't think it's 40, but he grabbed that off the back. He's nearly done. I can put a bit more hurt on him with this plastic. He's chunky. Very nice. He's fat. He's a fat boy. Nice fish.
38.
Oh, I reckon 35. $30. 36. 36. All right, we'll let him go. All right, guys, we're going to end it there. The bite sort of turned off, so I think it's time to call it. Great session. I lost count of how many bream we caught. 3 best, 40, 36, and a couple of 33s. So that's some quality bream right there. Pretty much everything was caught on those boat holes, just rolling the cranks down the sides and then switch baiting to a lightly weighted like minnow presentation in the Flick 295. If you want to replicate something like this, buy yourself a little crank. The cranks that I used that were successful today actually came off AliExpress. So you don't need to break the bank to have a crack at these. If you can get yourself a cheap little kayak, just watch the video, replicate what I did, and if they're there, you could have yourself a hell of a session. But with that said, guys, I appreciate you watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.